Story time. When I first got with my husband, I loved that possessiveness of him. You know, when you meet somebody and sexual chemistry there, everything's there, they tick every box, they're amazing. And you want them, secretly you want them to be possessive over you. You want them to have that little bit of control. It excites you. And that's how it was when we got together. Years later of being married to him, now I'm struggling. So I've got quite an obsessive personality. So meeting someone on my wavelength and just a man that would obsess and be possessive over me, I loved it. I found it so nice. It's now got to the point where I'm actually telling lies because I don't want him to know the truth. One day he comes home and tells me that his friend's wife has had an affair with a personal trainer at the gym. His friend's mortified, obviously. And that was that. But then he tells me he doesn't ever want to find out that I'm going to a gym. Like that's anything to do with me. I'd never had an affair. I'd never so much as looked at another man while I'd been married to him. But in his words, you keep away from gyms. So naturally, as months went on, I wanted to get fit and go to a gym. Found myself setting up another bank account. But why? Why would I do that? Now he was having control over me. I came home one day to him really angry and demanding answers. He wanted to know why I'd signed up to a gym. I was like, how the fuck do you know? But before that, I was trying to think up all the excuses before I gave him the answer. Also, why would I do that? I started to question my moves and my answers and being with him. He told me he found out through me leaving my membership card on the side. I knew that was bullshit. And it got worse. Go to part 2. Then a few weeks later I go out with a friend who's apparently, I found out later, that she was also on a list of people that he didn't allow me to see. I came home and he was like, did you have a good time with her? What? How the fuck do you know? He told me that his brother told him. His brother knows her and he'd seen us that day. And just something inside, and I thought, nah, something is not adding up here. I confided in one of my friends, told her how it was making me feel and something weren't right. Lucky for me, she works in IT and said to me, I'll come round yours, I need to have a look at your laptop. I was like, why? She said, I'm not going to mention anything yet, I don't want to panic you. But I was panicked. I was worried, I was scared. And sure enough, she comes round. And there it was. Spy software on my fucking laptop. He didn't bother denying it, he couldn't. And his answer, he didn't fully trust me. It almost ruined us. It is a deal breaker for me. He's seeking therapy because it is his, but he knows if I find out he's doing it again, I'm walking.